here. Happy Sunday in the Solutions for Sellers group, or if for those of you that are watching on the business page, welcome in. I'm super pumped and excited to share with you this brand new free resource, Galentine's themed party script that is absolutely free and it is available for you to download. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use it in this training and how to level up your parties in February. So if you guys are excited to learn all the things when it comes to this, if you're brand new, maybe you found us from an ad, or maybe someone invited you here, or maybe you just stumbled across our group. I'm excited to have you here, and make sure to let me know in the comment section, #new if you are brand new. Want to go ahead and introduce myself before we go into this step-by-step tutorial and teach you how to use this awesome party script for all your parties in February. My name is Janet Parks. I'm the CEO and founder of Solutions for Sellers, and we help direct sellers just like you simplify their content strategy. So we simplify the way that you post online by creating incredible content templates and, of course, amazing resources so that you can level up your direct sales game. That is what we do here. We think that content is not the biggest thing in the world, and it shouldn't be. What should be the driver in your business are the conversations. Your content should already be planned and just scheduled out for you. What really makes a direct sales business is the conversations that you're having. It's the relationships and the connections. And that's what we believe in here. And everything that we teach in this community is all about that. Simplicity, right? Simple strategies and simplicity purposes. So welcome guys. We're going to go ahead and get started here in just a second. This is not going to be a super long training. However, my goal here is to help you learn how to download your free Galentine's themed party script. And I will show you in this video exactly what to do to access it, download it, and of course, utilize it. So if you guys are excited, drop some excited emojis in the comment section for me. We're going to get started here in just a second. Okay. All right. So first things first, what we want to do is make sure that we are grabbing the free party script. So as I mentioned in tonight's post, which by the way, if you're watching from the business page, make sure to join the group. Okay. Business page is where we do all of our live trainings. And then inside of the group, we do all of the back-to-back posts. That's where you're going to get all the goods, the free resources. Of course, this live training is going to be in there as well. We do a dual live. But in order to catch the training posts and all of those free resources, you want to make sure to join the group. So make sure to search Solutions for Sellers, request to join, answer the questions, and we'll go ahead and let you on in, as long as you are selling something. Okay? Because if you're not, then obviously you can't get in the group. So let's get started. So first things first, in one of the posts or a couple of posts, you should have seen the script, or at least the link for the scripts. I'm going to share my screen here. And once you click on the link, this is exactly what your page should look like. This is what the link should look like. It pretty much tells you the details of what to do, but what you want to do is enter in your email, enter in your information, first and last name, and of course, hit the download button. This is what's going to happen in the next 4 to 5 minutes, 4 to 5, not 45, 4 to 5 minutes. You should receive an email from us with the script inside the email. So I'll show you what that looks like. Also, I know there's an area here to put your cell phone number. We don't blow up your phone ever. So if you're concerned about that, I will say on Sundays, we send a reminder text and we let our people know when there's a free training or if there's a free resource. So if you're down to receive a text on Sundays with your free training and your free resources for direct sellers, then yes, that is where you can enter your phone number. So just so you know, we don't blow up people's phones, okay? All right. So, and trust and believe, I've been a part of things like that. And whew, it's easy to just hit that unsubscribe button. So I get it. Okay, so once you submit that, the first message you'll see is your free party script is on the way. It may take 3 to 4 minutes to receive in your inbox, okay? So this is the part where you just want to wait for it to come to your inbox. And if you don't receive it, here's the other thing. If you don't receive the email, please make sure to message me or just leave a comment here so we can get with you. 9 times out of 10, it's either the email bounced or you unsubscribed from our email list, which means we can't email you. And sometimes it's just some weird, like one-off things that typically it's easy to fix. You just got to let us know because we don't know until you tell us. Okay. So just let us know if you don't receive the email. On the second page here, I do also want to cover this really quickly. We just did a 2-day VIP makeover and mastery workshop for a private team. Not too long ago, it was a top leader in a different direct sales company had me come in and do a private training to help their members revamp their VIP groups with some simple steps, a simple workbook, and simple challenges. Along with like a really, really good training behind it. I just want to let you know we put those recordings into like a mini course, and we're also providing you 30 days of VIP group content. So if you wanted to grab that, that's here on this next page. And you can see the testimonials for just some of the people that got some amazing results from it. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you're struggling in your VIP group, or you just don't know what to post, or maybe what you're doing is not working, maybe your VIP group is like Cricket Town right now, this is how to revamp, re-engage, and reignite your group. And it's like $17 or something like that. So make sure to check this out if that's something that you're needing, okay? So in your inbox, what you should see is an email titled, "Your Galentine's PJs and Popcorn Party Script is here." This is where you're going to get the information that you need in order to access your party script. And of course, make sure you're able to personalize it and all the things, okay? So in your email, you're going to get like a quick little, I'm sorry, I keep getting these little notifications. This little information here. And then you have the very first link, which is the Galentine's Day Popcorn and PJs 3-day party script. So you're going to want to click on that in order to access it. And then if you wanted to have like a step-by-step instructions, I know we had the post go out tonight, and of course you're watching this video training, but we also have a script guide because we find that some people miss the post or they miss events, and then they grab the script and they're like, I still don't know what to do because they don't see all the trainings, right? So we condensed it down into this party script guide. So let me open that really quickly so that way you have an idea of what this is. So this is our party script guide. So it's a step-by-step PDF. And if you actually click on the links, there are videos as well in some of this information. And it gives you kind of an idea of what your content should look like, what you should expect, what your PDF with your script content looks like, what everything means. There's also a step-by-step in here on how to schedule your content, our latest monthly content tools, as well as our super popular Simply Sustainable Academy membership, or you can kind of get all of your direct sales content that you could possibly need: VIP group content, party scripts, story pack, weekly signature events for your VIP group so that you can drive sales, drive engagement, Monday night trainings, group coaching. This membership information is also in here as well. So not only do you get the step-by-step written instructions, but you get a ton of information to help you have everything that you need in order to be able to use your script. So make sure to check that one here. It's on the second one. Let's go ahead and click on the party script link. So let's click that. Okay, so once we open this up, what you're going to see is a PDF that looks just like this, and it's going to have the title of the party script as well as all of the links. Okay, I need to turn off notifications for Google Chrome. Sorry, guys. Google Chrome really wants to let me know what's going on. I just turned off the notifications though. So once you get this PDF, it's ideal to hit this little download button here next to where it says, next to the little icon of the printer. When you hit that, it's going to actually save the PDF onto your computer. So I'm going to save it to my downloads. That way you can access it at any time, all the links, the Canva links, the banners, all the things. But it's always helpful to make sure that it's downloaded onto your computer, okay? So let's go ahead and start learning about how to use this PDF resource to start using your party script, okay? Okay, so what we're gonna wanna do is, as you can see, there are a number of links in here. There's our script link. Our script link actually has captions for all your posts and a preview of what your graphics should look like, as well as instructions on how each post is supposed to come and how you're supposed to edit it, and all the questions that you could have about, what does this post mean and all of that, and how do I actually personalize it? How do I actually use this script? There are great written instructions in here, okay? So I'm going to open this in a new tab. So I just right clicked it, opened it in a new tab. So it should open up here for me. So let's just do a little preview of this so we can see there's a number of people are on this resource. But you can see there are FAQs about your 3-day party script. How does it run? How to go live, hostess coaching, really great stuff. And then you can see the actual captions and graphics for your party script. So on the right-hand side where it says caption, you have post 1 of 20, and it actually shows the very first post and then the graphic preview of what your graphic should look like when it goes with it, okay? So you should be able to see that. You even have, day 1, post 1, and then what time this post should be posted. So this is a very helpful step-by-step because it gives you everything you need for your party script as well as what time everything should be posted, okay? So you can run through that and take a look at that. For those of you that are not using a scheduler, or if you need to just copy your captions from here, you just want to highlight your text. So if you're wanting to copy this directly into a party group and start scheduling it out now, you can. I would just say copy your text and then paste it into that group. Or if you're running an event in your VIP group, it's going to be the same process. Your graphics, though, they're going to be in a separate place. You'll see the previews here, but you can't necessarily copy the graphics from this doc. I'll show you where to access it. It's very, very simple. So this is the script doc. So let's go back into the main PDF here and go into our actual images, which are the party script graphics. Okay, once you click this, what you're going to be able to see, and I should have opened the link on a new tab, but that's okay. What you're going to see is it's going to say a template created by Solutions for Sellers was shared with you. Start designing now. So what you want to do is hit edit template. And what happens is when you hit edit template, it's going to take you to a Canva page once again. And on Canva, it's going to give you all the graphics that come on your party script. And here's the best part is you have full access to edit your graphics, which is awesome, right? So you can change the logo if you wanted to. It doesn't have a logo, but you can add your logo if you've made one for yourself. You can change the font if you wanted to. You can change some of these backgrounds. Here on graphic 3, you can add a photo of yourself to some of these frames. So what's great about this is that you can actually make this your own. You can even put like little images of your products throughout the graphic. So it's really personalizable and you have full access to do that. Okay, so another important note to know about your graphics, there are some that do require editing. And the ones that require editing, so it's very important to make sure to review all of your posts, but the ones that require editing, I would say just a rule of thumb here, review all of your graphics and just kind of see which ones require editing. So for example, post page 3 here on Canva is about your consultant, which is about you, right? And you can see this little heart here, which is a frame that we have. Okay, so a frame is essentially it's an element on Canva that allows you to drag and drop pictures into it, and it'll just format itself into the graphic itself. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to go into my uploads. If I wanted to grab a particular image, do I have a picture of myself in here somewhere? Kinda. This one's an image of a workbook, but let's try it. Okay, here we go. That'll work. So I'm dragging and dropping this right into the heart. And as you can see, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here. As you can see, there I am. I'm in the heart, I'm in the graphic, and it looks professionally made, right? So it's really that simple. Dragging and dropping into frames, boom, you're done. And of course, you have a little area here in text that you can highlight. And this text here is basically telling you exactly how to edit it. Introduce yourself to the guest here, share a brief story about you and your family and how you got into selling the products, as well as what you love about what you do. Include your why, right? So this is a great place for me to highlight and then edit with your story, right? This is a great way to connect with people in your parties that don't know you, right? You want to make sure you introduce yourself and you share who you are, why you do what you do, why you love what you love. And this is just a great place to do that, okay? So that's one example of how to edit a graphic. I would say big tip for you is make sure to review all the posts, right? Obviously, page 3 is one that you need to edit. And you want to find the other graphics that require editing. And then just make a little list, right? The next one here is page 8, which is about the special. What specials is your company running? And if your company doesn't run specials, maybe what you could do is run your own special, right? Because we're in the driver's seat, right, of our businesses. If you want to give somebody a coupon for something, or if you want to discount them for something, or give them a free gift with a certain amount, purchase that's made, then make that, right? So then what I would do is I would make a list of all of the graphics that require editing, including the special, right? Which again, it's pretty much done for you. You're just dragging and dropping it in there. And if you want to add some text with some information, you can do that. But make a list of what's required as far as editing. And then I would go into your Canva, go to where it says uploads right here, upload files, and then upload the images you need so that you can drag and drop them into the graphics. Once they are all edited and they're completed and you're happy with them, all you have to do next is download your graphics. So how do you actually download your graphics from Canva? It's very, very simple. All you have to do is hit share. Okay. You want to scroll down a little bit and you'll find the download button. Once you hit the download button, there is a file type that's titled PNG. Make sure that it says PNG and it doesn't actually say like SVG or MP4 video. Most of the time, like if your Canva already has graphics on there and there's no videos, it'll automatically be set to PNG, but it's always good to double check. So make sure it says PNG because it's the highest quality graphic that you want. And then make sure that you just hit the download button. And once you hit the download button, what's going to happen is it's going to save onto your computer or on your phone, which by the way, you can do this on your phone, but I will tell you, it is a lot more simpler to do it on a desktop or on a laptop. Just because like if you're opening the Canva app on your phone, it's again, it's not super complicated, but if you're brand new to this, I would just say start at the computer, just because the app is not the most user friendly, and it's just easy to put your finger in the wrong place on the graphic, and it just does something that you didn't want it to do. So I would say just start there. So so now it's downloaded to my computer. So if I wanted to extract the file and then just upload the graphics from there, I absolutely can. So let's take a look at that really, really quickly. We're going to go into my downloads. Okay, there it is. As you can see, all I got to do is hit extract. Okay, because it's going to come in a zip file. Anytime that you download any content, even if it's a number of PDFs or a number of graphics or a number of things, it's gonna zip it for you. All you have to do is hit the extract button and it just unzips. That way you have access to it. Okay. It's just it's the very common delivery system. And then you'll be able to see that all of the graphics are titled, right? Post 10 is new arrivals. Post 9 is party time. So as you are going in to your script and copying your captions, all you do is upload your graphic from your downloads, right? And then there you go. That's how you can start scheduling this content out. Okay. Makes sense? Once you do it the first time, you will be able to see just how simple it is. Okay. If you're doing this, if you're watching this for the first time, you're like, there's a lot of steps. Maybe, but once you actually do it the very first time, you'll be able to see, okay, I just hit the script, grab my captions there, put it into my group or my party group. Then I download my graphics after I personalize them. And then I grab my graphics from my computer, as you would with anything that you upload from your computer, right? You just go hit the upload button into Facebook and then schedule it out using Facebook Scheduler. Or for some of you, if you use SendShare, by the way, we actually have a SendShare link included. Okay, so all of our content comes with a complimentary SendShare link. So let me open this back up so that you can see this PDF. But right here, do you see this? This is a SendShare folder link. So if you're new to SendShare, or you've been looking into it, SendShare is a scheduling software. So if you wanted to grab the folder with your graphics already in there, your captions already in there, you can grab it and then simply open it up. Use the Design with Canva feature, which in that step-by-step script doc that we emailed out to you, the one that has the party instructions or the step-by-step instructions on how to use the script that I shared with you earlier, there are steps on how to do that with send share. So you can definitely take a look at that and watch that training. And then there's just a general tutorial video here, like the one that you're watching. And then you have a banners link because we do give you a couple of banners. And then if you have questions, make sure to utilize our support team, support at solutionsforsellersacademy.com. We have an incredible support team that's here to help answer your questions if you have any. Okay. All right, guys. I hope that training was helpful. I hope it was pretty step-by-step for you. If you're brand new here, just want to welcome you once again. And if you did grab the party script, let us know in the comments section if you're planning on using it for February, if you're using it in your VIP group, or if you have parties scheduled for February. I want to encourage you guys to rewatch this training to show you how to access all the information. And of course, if you have questions, reach out to us if you do. Hashtag value in the comments section, okay? If you found this training valuable and if it was helpful and if you learned something new today, okay? Last thing I want to share with you before I forget, tomorrow night in my Simply Sustainable Academy membership, which is my content and advanced training membership, we are going to be talking about not so much how to use this party script, which we may talk about if there are questions in the comment section, but we're also going to be talking about some of the best ways that you can throw the best Valentine's Day party event online, okay? So if you're not a part of the Simply Sustainable Academy, I want to extend the offer to you. Comment below with the word Academy if you'd like some information. Once again, this is our Direct Sellers Academy membership, where basically we give you an entire month's worth of content for all areas of your social media, and we show you how to use it and how to leverage better connections with your content so that you can make better conversions in your business. Okay, guys, thank you so much for having me. I can't wait for some of you to join me tomorrow night. And of course, I would love to hear your experience as you start using this free resource. And I will see you guys next Sunday for the next Sunday segment. Bye, y'all. Enjoy your Sunday night.